Hello Gemini, welcome back to my channel if you're a returning subscriber. If you're new, welcome. I hope you enjoy the reading. This is a general life reading, so see how it resonates for you. As I said, I've already laid out the cards, so I'm just going to dive straight in here. For you, Mercury retrograde reinvention. So this is going to be important for you anyway. The retrograde energy is everything to do with the re in front. So reinvent, review, repeat, release. In some cases it can be renovate or relocate, whatever the situation is, anything with the re in front. But I do feel it's about refinement for you. This is about going within and just refining your plans or your words or your actions. It could be contract and document related, but it's about refining something. It's about making it better. And certainly the Mercury retrograde period will do that for you. It really is an ideal opportunity to go over things again, to really have a look with a fine-tooth comb, go through things and check that everything is as it should be. Also, it's about obviously your words, your communication, everything to do with communication. Choose your words with care. It's about going within, going over things, getting aligned with what is important, and making sure that everything is as it should be. And that is a process that you go through. But it can also be bringing a person or a situation from the past back in again. It can happen from some previous situation, and it brings in closure or some sort of settling, or it could be something that you see to do with that person or that situation, something that it kind of settles things for you, or you get a valuable insight, or if you have a conversation with them, something gets sorted out, or something valuable, some insight or information gets delivered to you. Now with Ishtar Medicine Woman, I do feel that this is an opportunity with this retrograde action for you to connect to your healing power. Now it says you are a channel for divine healing power. You can channel this down in lots of different ways, through your words, through your actions, through whatever it is that you're doing, your interaction with your person. It's saying that, Medicine Woman, this is about connecting to heaven or to your spirit team, to God, to channel this information, all this healing, all these words down, or whatever it is that you need to bring down. You just got to connect your divining rod, your own personal divining rod, to that, and become a clear channel. It is based on your intentions, so your pure intentions are important. Be clear about that. Get very clear about that with Mercury retrograde, because your words are going to be very important, so choose your words with care. But you have the opportunity to bring this information or this healing down, or the spiritual guidance, or whatever it may be, and channel it into your relationship, and obviously to help your personal. It could even be children related if you have a family. So great opportunity for that. For your person, I do feel that they are getting an opportunity to let go of blocks or inhibitions or preconceived notions around relationships, or around you, or around themselves, because this is saying they need to connect to their divine passion. They need to release this out. So whether this is a physical passion or it's their emotional aspect coming to the fore. So it says, be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So obviously we're in a relationship reading here. So this is going to be for you, or within, aspects of the relationship that they are now going to connect to. And it's about releasing that. Letting that come out, allowing that to come out, whether it's physical or other aspects of the relationship, as I said. But it could be that they have been struggling with certain things, and certainly with the Grand Trine Blessings card, that is an indicator of that, because this is saying that blocks or inhibitions or things that have been standing in their way are going to be removed. So whether they take the initiative through self-discovery, they release this so that this passion can come out, or whether the shifting in the universe releases this and now it can come out, is going to depend on them. So this is saying that once these blocks and things have dissolved, then there's going to be a great flow coming in for them. And this can be flow of emotion, flow of energy, forward motion, whatever it may be. It can also be the releasing of aspects of themselves that have been kind of overlooked. They're inherent. They were there all along. or it was some aspect of their life that they just never gave credence to. They never allowed it to come out, or to be released. And this is saying that this is going to happen now. And this is going to create a lovely flow. It can also be that they needed to complete certain things in their life, because this can be about completion. But it's bringing in harmony. There's blessings coming in, this lovely flow to move them forward, or to move the relationship forward. But it's all about this passion, whether the passion ignites that or this ignites that, whichever way round. But it's saying that that something is going to be released, and this is going to bring this forward motion in for them. I do feel that we have got luckers on your side here. So new moon in Sagittarius, this is the Moonology card. So it's saying that there's some sort of expansion going to occur here. Always with the Sagittarian energy, it is about expansion. This is about, actually aiming for something. There's focused intention coming in here. And I do feel it is to do with you as well, because you have got, I should say that your intentions are important. And then later on we will get to, you've also got Rhiannon, Sorceress, which is about manifestation. It's your clear intentions. So what are your focused intentions? What are you aiming for? And it's saying that you've got luck or a breakthrough or some kind of expansion that's going to open up for you here. And this is a new moon, so it's a new beginning, a clean slate, some sort of fresh energy coming in for you. And this is a big opportunity. So I do feel that you're going through a process now to move you forward. And this is about focusing on the bigger picture as well. With Sagittarian energy, it's a very explorative, very adventurous energy. It's about a journey. It's very expansive. It's learning, growing, and sort of, expression of all kinds comes in with this energy. I do feel that it's possible that your person in the past, or even you, have been quite disciplined in certain things. You may not have allowed yourself or yourselves to have enjoyed things, to let go, to actually welcome this beautiful love energy in, or even to talk about it, or to talk about your romantic needs. There may have been some discipline blocks involved here, or it could be that you need to exercise a little bit of discipline within your relationship. This could be to do with your actual routines around your home life, because you've got the 6th house routine card here. There could be some issues around your life force or your health or your diet. All of those aspects may be coming in. So discipline is coming in. It could also be to do with your words as well, because Gemini is so strongly aspected here. So it's about what you say and how you say it, and walking your talk. So some aspect of coming in to do with that. But I do feel it may also be that your person has been very strongly disciplined about certain things, and they've not allowed certain aspects to be released. So take it as it resonates. Whatever you talk about, whatever you're working on together, there's discretion involved here. So keep things on a need-to-know basis. And this is obviously your relationship and what you're working on, what you're planning to do. Just keep it on a need-to-know basis with others. Keep your relationship sacred and everything that you're going through. Be careful with that, especially with the Mercury retrograde card or any kind of Mercury energy. Sometimes things can erupt or things can come back at you. So certain things can rebound on you. So be careful with this energy. It could also be that you are concerned about something. It's saying nothing will come of the situation void of course moon. So this could be a worry or an insecurity or a fear or some other thing that may be highlighted. If you have fears around it, it's saying that nothing will come of the situation, but you need to get it out. You need to address it. Take the fear out of it. Void of course moon is saying that there may also be a delay or some kind of period where you shouldn't really be taking big actions or putting your energy into things you really want to manifest, because it can just not work, or you won't get a good result. And that's because the timing's not right. They're saying that there are other things going on in the background. Things are moving, the wheels are turning, but it's not apparent. And it's an opportunity to go within, which is what I said with the Mercury retrograde as well. Go within. This is about dreaming and planning, and there's like rest and recovery here. This is a quiet phase. This void of course moon doesn't normally last very long. It's about a week energetically. And it's saying just that, it's like a shadow period where you kind of just continue with your normal routines, continue with doing things as they are, or just keep yourself neutral, let the things roll along. Just carry on with what you would ordinarily do until things shift, and then you can move ahead with something that you're planning or you're dreaming about here. We have also got sixth house routine. So this can be all to do with work issues, but it's also about your home life, your health and your diet and your routine, and your life force, your lifestyle. All of these things come in. So this could be highlighted now currently because you need to balance something between the two, so work and home life, or it could be that something within your home life needs to change. And I do feel that this is why you've got the Guinevere card as well. There's communication that is required here. It could be a changing of routines, it could be health and diet related, but it could also be that you need to express, your romantic needs are not being met. So how can you bring that into your routines, your daily life? How can you spice things up? How can you make things a bit more loving and a bit more, that way inclined, more romantic? Or it could be that you just need to change certain things within your diet and your health and so on. Or it could just be that you need a bit of rest. With the void of course moon, that can be the case, where you need to balance your energies and bring those aspects in so that you are actually taking a break before the action period. It's like a pause before the action. So there are things that you can do in your life, either within your routines or within your home or within your own energy, just to support yourself and your person and your relationship. So it's like a clean house kind of clean house routine, cleaning up your energy, and just bringing freshness in, or changing things around just to bring that freshness. Or it's also about timing. It could also be to do with timing. So possibly that you need to make time for the relationship or make time for the romance, whatever the situation may be. But it's about balancing all of that and making changes where necessary for the health and the benefit of you and your person and your relationship. We've also got Rhiannon Sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So it's very much what we've been discussing here, your pure intentions, or your clear intentions. You can manifest it. You just have to be thinking positive. You have to be speaking positive, and then that is what you will draw towards you. Okay. Obviously, we go through days where we're not feeling like that. So then do everything you can to support yourself to get you back into a positive frame. Observe your energy, follow the energy cycles, but know that you can do it, and that you have the ability to do it, which is about your ambitions, your goals, and your commitment, and so on. Commitment to self, loving self, but also loving another, or commitment to some other aspect of it, whatever it may be. But it's a very structured energy, very mature energy as well, very businesslike. But it can also be about setting your goals. So I do feel it's about your intentions. I think this is what this is really saying to you, that what are your intentions at this time, and be clear about that, communicate about that when the time is right. There's some review or some planning that is required first of all. Then for the sort of potential and outcome here, we have Yod Destiny and we have Maeve Cycles and Rhythms. So as I said to you earlier on about the cycles and rhythms going with the energy that you have currently in your body, this is about mastering this in your life. There's an opportunity coming in for you, but you need to honor the cycles and rhythms of your body. So as I said to you, bring in, the sixth house, do everything you can to support your life, your health, your diet, your well-being, your lifestyle. Balance your work and your home life. All of these things make a difference in how you approach things. And take advantage of the up cycles when you are busy. And then when you need to take downtime, which is why you've got Void of Course Moon, which is a downtime, it's a rest and a recovery and a planning and a dreaming, then do that. So monitor the cycles. Also monitor the cycles of the relationship. This is what I feel you're going to be learning. Because all relationships go through cycles, and we can't all be in romantic mode 24/7, 7 days a week. It doesn't work like that. But you've got to be able to surf that. And this is about tuning into the cycles of the relationship and the cycles of yourself as well, and doing everything you can to look after yourself, but also of the relationship, and it's the balance of the two. And I think you will intuitively understand that, and with the medicine woman healing energy, I think you will understand that as well. Watch the cycles and rhythms within the relationship and within yourself, and just work with those. And if you need to communicate and say, I'm really, just need to take a break right now and do some self-care, then that's what you do. But it's communication. It's understanding that everything has cycles. With your destiny, it's saying that there is, this is destiny is on hand for you now, and you are going through something. You will be going through various ups and downs and what have you, and there may be a few shifts and changes occurring, and it's kind of getting on top of all of that. But it is also about listening to your own inner guidance, which is kind of goes with the cycles and rhythms. Listening to your own cycles and rhythms, and also being attuned to what's going on in the relationship, and monitoring that and going with that. And not every day is going to be clear. You're not going to have a street map or a road map exactly how to get from A to B. It's the journey that you go through, and there will be a few sacrifices. There will be things that need to be shifted and changed and sorted out. But ultimately, there's success on the other side of this, and you will develop very strong inner knowing and inner understanding and inner strength during the process. And it's saying that there is destiny, this is part of your life purpose, this understanding and working within this relationship. And some aspects of your life purpose may also be coming online here. So it's about listening to your guidance and listening to your own inner self, and doing things together quietly, or just working things out quietly on your own. As I said, the discretion comes in here, because with your destiny, this can also be about doing your own thing. And this could obviously be within the relationship. It could be that there are aspects of your relationship which others just simply don't understand, or they don't connect with. But that's okay. It's you listening to your guidance and tuning into the cycles of the relationship, and understanding that, grasping that, and using those to to help you and your person to navigate various things. But it's not an easy path. It's never an easy path for anybody. But it's saying that you just apply yourself, listen to your guidance, listen to your inner knowing, and you will surely get there. And there's success on the other side of this. Hope you enjoyed that. Please take care. Have a wonderful month. And please don't forget to like and share, or like and subscribe. And I will see you next time.